Welcome everyone to the magically unauthorized misadventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. This week's episode was recorded on July 16th, 2016, as part of The Good, the Bad, and the Geekies Lives from Pack Rat Comics in Hillett, Ohio. Big thanks to the 2015 Eisner Award-winning Pack Rat Comics for allowing us to host our show there. It means a lot to us. Our show is recorded in front of a live audience with the style of old-time radio. If you want to be part of that audience, our next live show is October 8th at 7 o'clock. So if you're in the Central Ohio area, stop on by. And before the show, maybe get the latest issue of your favorite Marvel, DC, Image, Dark Horse, or, well, anything comic book.
Oh boy, they have tons of board games too!
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Personally, I'm a big fan of board games.
Oh?
Yeah, they keep me from being bored.
Oh.
Let's see, I like small games like Coup and Love Letter, and bigger games like Small World and Ghostbusters, Five Tribes, The Sheriff of Nottingham, Pandemic, Pandemic on the Brink, Pandemic in the Lab, Pandemic in Your Face, Pandemic 4, Electric Boogaloo, The Settlers of Catan.
So be sure to check out Pack Rat Comics. And again, our next show is October 8th, and it's a doozy.
Letters from Whitechapel, Clue, Connect 4, Batman Love Letter, and The Hobbit Love Letter, Adventure Time, Love Letter, Archer, Love Letter, bunch of love letters in there.
Won't be around those parts October 8th? Have no fear. You can still be part of the show. All by asking Mr. Know-It-All a question. Simply type in dk4.us/askmrkia. Ask your question, and voila, your question may be in the next episode.
Ooh, and don't forget to download past episodes or subscribe to us on iTunes. You can get that information at
gbgpodcast.com.
Yeah, and don't forget, if you use iTunes to listen to our show, be sure to give us a review. Oh boy, do they sure help our little unauthorized show. I burped.
It sure does. With all that out of the way, we proudly present this week's episode of the magically unauthorized misadventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle.
A thunder of jets and an open sky, a streak of gray and a cheerful... Hi, everybody!
Hi, Rocky!
A loop, a whirl, a vertical climb, and once again, you know it's time for... the magically unauthenticated misadventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Starring that supersonic speedster Rocket J. Squirrel and his pal, Bullwinkle J. Moose.
Sorry, Rocky, but I think this waitress is hitting on me. Yeah, she keeps calling me a hot plate.
Along with a host of others. Last time, Natasha had hoodwinked Bullwinkle into spending more than what was expected on a flight to Idaho, causing them to pick a connecting flight to Montana. Meanwhile, those badniks Boris and Natasha were already in Idaho, watching Moose and Squirrel in the shadows.
When they arrive, we are going to use the rest of money and sidetrack their car.
All part of master plan, darling.
And a good plan it was, Natasha.
As they wait outside the small airport in the rural town of Idaho, Rocky and Bullwinkle exit the doors.
Well, here we are, Idaho.
And we have the package from the mail thinner in the airport.
That has the sample researcher sent us for the Upsidaisium he found.
In diddly-doo.
Now we just need to go and drive... Hey, where are you heading to, Bullwinkle?
The plucky squirrel's head slanted over as Bullwinkle walked towards an establishment across the street.
While you were looking for who stole your aviator hat, you told me to make sure our money doesn't get into any other thieves' hands. That we need to get to Idaho, then rent a bar.
Yeah, I know, and... Wait, did you say rent a bar?
Yeah, not sure why you wanted to rent a bar, but here we are, the best bar in Idaho, Rocky. It has all the fixings for any hunkering that you may have.
What is going on, darling? Why are they near a bar?
Oh,
boy! Look at you, buddy old pal of mine, speechless. Who knew my bestest pal liked himself a drink or three? Now, see, come on. If this is going to help us, then we need to start drinking now.
Stop!
Okay, maybe just one drink?
I said rent a car!
Oh, why? What did I say?
You say? I
say what?
You just didn't say, Bullwinkle! You did it!
Yes, I did. Well, what did I do?
You rented a stupid bar, Bullwinkle, when I said rent a car! Rent a car, not a bar! B starts with B as in Bullwinkle! C starts with C as in cotton candy!
Ooh, like the show The Letter People. Come and meet the letter people. Come and be part of the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me. I'm going to do a dance.
No, I can't stand it. I just can't stand it, Bullwinkle.
Oh, what can't you stand?
I can't stand you! Oh, God.
The angry squirrel flies into the sky before hovering at eye level with the dim-wittedly confused moose.
Me, but what did I do?
What did you do? It's what you always do, Bullwinkle. It's the simple things.
Yeah, but nothing too complex. I'm not the brightest bulb, you know.
Oh, trust me, I know, Bullwinkle. You needlessly complicate everything. I just can't take it anymore. You know, we're broke.
Tell me about it. I think we're sponsored by some kid in Africa.
And that's your fault. I'll have better luck solving this mystery without you. All you do is hold me back.
Yeah, but Rocky,
I'm a flying squirrel. I'm a flying squirrel. I could have flown to California episodes ago, but no. We have to take airplanes because of you and our show getting canceled, our movie bombing. Everything that ever goes wrong, Bullwinkle, is because of you.
Oh, that's so sad.
But we're best friends.
No, we're not. Not anymore.
Well, but Rocky.
No buts about it, Bullwinkle.
Oh, I hope so. This is a family program. Think of the children!
The angry squirrel flew high into the sky until he was out of sight.
Did Moose break up Moose and Squirrel, darling?
I think yes, Natasha.
We didn't have to mess up rental car?
Apparently not.
We did it!
I know.
Wait, darling, wait.
Yes, Poopsie.
Now what do we do?
Oh boy, I don't know, Natasha. We never get this far before.
What did I tell you, Boris? Squirrel is one needing nudge. Now we can do what hired to do. What we always meant to do.
Kill Moose and Squirrel! First, we start with Moose.
But Moose is full of moosel, Boris. What if he charges us?
Okay, if he charges us, then we max out his credit card, of course. Now, off to kill Moose.
Uh-oh, folks, I don't know how to say this, but this genuinely looks bad. Our heroes, best friends till the end, are, well, no longer friends. Could this be the end? Perhaps it's just the end of Rocky and Bullwinkle, the plucky, heroic duo. Or maybe it's the end of the episode? What will happen to Bullwinkle without Rocky to back him up? Will he fall mercy to Boris and Natasha? Will I stop asking questions in this weird way where my voice raises in a higher tone? Find out in an episode we'd like to call Bullwinkle's Change of Plans, or Sadness Thy Name is Moose.
That was this week's unauthorized episode. Just a reminder that if you would like to download more past episodes, find out how to subscribe on iTunes, and more, please go to our website at gbgpodcast.com and click on the big letters that say Rocky and Bullwinkle. Just a little note that this podcast updates right here every Tuesday and is produced by D4K Studios as part of the GBG Presents podcast series. Did you enjoy the show? Maybe not enjoy it? Perhaps have a question or thought? Not sure who to talk to because your therapist ain't doing the trick? Well, email us at rockyandbullwinkleshow@gmail.com.
And don't forget about the legal mumbo-jumbo.
Tonight's show features characters like Rocky, Bullwinkle, Boris, Natasha, Captain Peach Fuzz, and more, who are characters created by J. Ward Productions and are owned by DreamWorks and NBC Universal. Please don't sue us. We do this out of love of these characters.
Yeah, but it don't matter to them, though.
Yeah, I know. But on behalf of the cast and crew of this episode, which you can find on our show notes, I'm JT Shea of the Drawing the Wrong Conclusions podcast and Night Gig Studios. You can visit us online at nightgig.com or check out our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/nightgig. Good night, folks.